So I started to grow my own food at home. And this is what happened. I started eating healthier and saving a little money. It's called hydroponics. And using this technique, you can grow indoors or outdoors. It all depends where you live. I live in the harsh desert of South Nevada, so I grow indoors. Let me show you how my DIY system works. I can grow up to 45 heads of delicious leafy greens and other vegetables right on my dresser. This is a 15-gallon tote with a pond pump, which pumps the nutrient-filled water up the line and into the intake manifold. And once it's at the top, it just trickles down each one of the rain gutters like a water fountain. And then it goes into another piece of rain gutter I call the exhaust manifold. The water flows down the exhaust manifold and back into the tote. The trickling of water back into the tote does three things: aerates the water, has a beautiful waterfall sound, or it wants to make you take a pee. If you all are wondering, this is how the plants get held up in the system. All it is a DIY net cup made out of a coffee cartridge. And don't forget the pool noodle. So you set your little seedling in the pool noodle, set it in your net cup, set it in the system, and you're off to the races. I'm all about cheap. This is a rain gutter downspout that you can get at your local hardware store for about $13. It comes in a 10-foot length, and all I did was cut it in half. As for the ends, all I did was heat it up with a heat gun and fold it up. Remember, there's only a 1/4 inch of water running down this, so it will not leak out the top. They do sell caps online, but being a cheapo like me, I just had some extra foam laying around, and I used some food grade silicone to glue them in. As for the drain, I had to put in a rubber grommet. It's called a uni-seal or a bulkhead seal. You can get them at your local hardware store, and they're fairly cheap. And the method that I use is called NFT, Nutrient Film Technique. It's growing in water. The best way I can describe it, it's like a water fountain. The water gets pumped to the top and trickles back down. It's just a recirculating system. And if I can inspire one person to grow with this method at home, it's a win-win. Who doesn't want to save money and eat healthier? As for what type of nutrients I use and how to mix it, click on the next video coming up on the end screen. Thanks for watching.